Hello and welcome back to another Oblivion Remastered episode. I am Hazefest. We have just finished the quest for Sanguine. We are now able to go back to do the Cloud Ruler Temple quest and get that rolling. So let's do that. Let's go back to Cloud Ruler Temple. Let's go to Martin. Let's turn in our Daedric artifact, which will be the Sanguine Rose, and see what happens. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm rocking the chameleon. We are nigh invisible.
Hail!
What's up, Broseph? What you got?
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world.
I skipped a lot.
How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Sanguine Rose.
I never thought to see this again. I once possessed it, briefly. A lifetime ago, it seems now.
Whoa.
To obtain it, and then give it up. I honor your dedication to our cause.
What else can I do?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think.
Alright. I gotta go.
Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim.
Okay. Let's go back to quests. Blood of the Divines.
Continue my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
What do you need, friend?
What's up, Boris? What you doing? Hanging out here in the temple. You should be out there rocking and rolling.
I need a
bros.
moment of your time. It's
Yeah,
urgent.
you do. Let's
Of
do
course.
it. Wait.
What troubled the mythic dawn? What do we really know about them? How far into the Empire have they infiltrated? They could have sympathizers and spies. This has been a concern of mine as well. And I take it the others, they're of the same mind? We are one mind and one blade, of course. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson to learn. We can never be too vigilant. But now is the time for action, not talk. There is work to be done. May Talos guide you. I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city.
Yep.
It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate.
You got it, bud.
Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Where's the gate?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
Armor of
So-
Tiber Septim.
Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sancra, a holy place once. But Sancra became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
What evil lurks in Sancra?
I do not know. The catacombs of Sancra were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sancra and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sancra's outer door.
Why do you have the key?
I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Then I will. All right. Let's.
You should
rock
rendezvous
on.
with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better.
You got it, bud. I want to whoop that ass.
What do you need, friend?
I need to go to Bruma to settle a score with Oblivion Remastered. And litter the body. Litter the bodies of my enemies all over the floor. I was trying to rhyme there, but I kind of botched it on that last one. Breaking my ankles while running around. That looks a lot larger than the jumps I was just doing. Let's not go down there. Need to repair my armor. I like how sometimes I'm like fully invisible and sometimes I'm just a little opaque. It's like the game can't decide what opacity to put me at. Here's Bruma's north gate. There's no one here. That's Sancra. Bruma gate. Oh, it's on the other side. Let's go through. Go around. See if I can spot this elusive Oblivion gate. Oh, I think I found it, YouTube. Heard you guys have an Oblivion problem.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
Let's go.
All right. Give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now.
I remember my first time.
All right, boys, listen up. We've got a...
I interrupt this session of pep talk to imbue.
Close that. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Damn right. We're with you, Captain.
Bird has said the word.
I've got
On your side.
I hit one of my guards. So close. He'll be alright. He can walk it off. Shush, little prick. Kinda like me. Ooh, big baddies.
Here comes another one.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. What's the matter? Getting tired? Yeah.
Grab them void swords.
Let's get this over with.
Spider data are awesome. Whoa, what's that?
Take that! What's the matter? Getting tired? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Take that, Gator. These plants try to attack me. Alright, y'all chill back here. I'm gonna keep going. And you're dead. Just hitting him with the force is pretty easy, actually. Grab some spittle sticks. My Daedric plant life. My speed is being drained.
Here comes another one.
Nailed it. This little dagger's doing some work.
I've got that one. Good to see you.
Got him. The Storm Atronach looks so awesome. Sorry. Got in the way, bud. Grab this. I like how they're only shooting at me and not the other guys. Speed is being drained. Can I fix that? Magic, self, restore speed. My speed fixed? It is. Okay. I like being a spellcaster. It's so nice. Basically, you can just fix any problem that you have. Range DPS an issue? Ooh, look at this guy.
Stay sharp.
Let's go with... Heat Blast seems good. Nailed it. Let's see here. Heat Blast should be... Let's do one. Alright, the tower's in the center there. How do we get to that tower?
Here comes another one.
Toasted that guy. Staff of Frost seems good. We'll leave the Claymore.
I've got that one.
What one? Oh, this guy right in front of me.
Let's get this over with.
No soul gem can hold this monster. Okay. That's unfortunate. Look at this. What's going on here? Fleshy pods. Delicious. 2 blood fountains and a magic fountain? Is it my birthday? These guys, like, had a whole dinner party set up for me. I knew I was coming. I broke out the fine blood fountain. Okay, so the other way didn't really get us where we were going. This doesn't look like it's going to get us there either. Maybe through this tunnel?
I've got that one.
Wow, that guy destroyed that dude. Hit him so hard. Missed.
Greetings to you.
Retaliation of Blood. 62 weight for 9 damage weapon. I think I'm gonna pass. I don't... Oh god, it's still encumbered. Inventory. Weapons. I think I need to drop the Elven Longsword. Even though it's better damage, it's just too much weight. Sad, but true. Guess I don't really need the frost shield. I think I'd rather have the armor. Leyland shield's trash. You're a knight now. Here's your trash shield. Alright, I think we're good. Pull these out. Inferior claws. Too bad you can't like click on these stats here to like filter out what you need. What? Filters. Let's do negative effects paralysis. Yeah, here we go. That's awesome. Clear the filters. Restore fatigue, damage health. Okay, let's look for damage health. Lots of options here. So the Void Salts, I think I'd rather have Restore Magicka rather than Harada's other option. Let's go to Positive Effects and find Restore Magicka. Here we go. We'll just select the Fire Salts. 18 points of magic. Wow. Harada doesn't say that it restores magicka. There we go. Filters. Positive effects. Restore health. Here we go. Let's get the fly caps. We'll use some Daedra Hearts, why not? Okay. Can I pick up my sword again? Alright. Save. Now that we're moving again, let's see if we can find the entrance to this Hellscape Tower. Definitely want these spittle sticks for the damage health component. Oh, we're encumbered again. Guess I'll just eat the human skin because I'm a cannibal. Seems good. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Elven Longsword.
Stay sharp.
It's just too much weight.
This is no place I ever wanted to fight. No. We'll follow your lead.
Wait. Get out of the way so I can loot this dude. Grand Ring of Steelskin. Resist normal weapons on self. 15%. Well, that's cool. This staff is trash. Doesn't sell for enough. We're gonna keep it on that body. Let's go into the big, terrifying tower.
So far, so good.
Look out!
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah! Stay away!
Here comes another one.
Ooh, the shield looks awesome. Longsword is extremely heavy.
Let's get this over.
That's the best you can do!
Just one. Bring up, you pathetic worm!
Bird's almost dead. Maybe we should wait a moment. Give Bird time to not die. I think we should probably have Bird way down
What's
here.
We'll hope.
Y'all stay here before you get murdered. I'll go up and deal with the bad guys. I don't want to be responsible for the captain of the watch getting murdered. Penalty? I'm pretty convinced that the Daedra people are weak to lightning damage. Okay. Ooh. Spiky. Alright, that's the down. That's also the down. This is the up, I believe. Oh. Damage resistant. Quit hitting me in the face, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's soul crush this guy. Captured a soul. Nice. I think these are probably some of the coolest characters in the game as far as looks go. Drink the magical essences. Grab some glass arrows. We'll leave the curettes in here. Is there a door that I missed? Here's where I entered. Where's the door? The door. Where's the door? Oh, here we go. No. No, not the right way. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm allergic to not finding doors. Maybe it's this side. Yikes. Up we go. Ghost. Soul, no soul gem large enough to capture this soul. Bummer. Grab some gold. Grab some gold. Go into the Fury Spike. Here we go. Go north. Damage difference. Fire doesn't do that much damage, but you see if you hit them with a shock, it takes away like a third of their life. Alright, nothing else here. Let's go to the Corridors of Dark Salvation, aka middle school. Absolutely wreck that dude. these magical essences. Delicious. Look at that, 2 shots him. Staff of Corrosion for 600. We'll hold on to this until we find something more expensive. Like a ring from Tiffany's. Time to be all sneaky. Sigil Keeper. I've not seen these guys. Tanky boy. Sigil key. Let me guess, it's unlocked. It was only average. Not too bad. Captured a soul. Monsters in this game are so amazingly well designed. They all look cool. Arctic Blowtome. Don't I already have that? I have to read this. Yeah, I already have this. 80 points of damage on touch. Oh god, I'm encumbered. Quickly, eat some hearts. Somebody's screaming at me. Ow. I'm paralyzed. My apparel is broken. Oh wow. That's tough. Holding company. Let's do the Restore Magic Potion. Do some weak potions of healing. This is the 18 Magical Gem Potion that I made earlier. I can fall. So slow. Can't get close enough. To shock you. Ghost. Dremora bows are only worth 28 gold. This bad. Big breath skin. This guy with his nonsense. Let's go to magic. Let's go to target. Let's do lightning blast as 1. Stop it. What's weighing me down right now? $297. There's no way I picked up something that heavy. Yeah. Okay. So he hit me with burden. Is there something I can do to stop that? Like, 6. Let's do cure. Blink? What does this do? Invisibility on self for 5 seconds? That's cool. Man, I wish I had more spells. Isn't there a, like, dispel? What's this do? Dispel on self. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's see. Guess I'm over encumbered until I can get this effect off of me. What the heck is on me? Did I pick up something that was like super heavy? No. What is that effect on me down there? An effect on me, but I don't know what it is. It's down there by my my armor icon, bottom right corner. Is that because my weapon cannot... Brand soul. Maybe it's because I need to recharge my weapon? No. It's not because of that. Are my stats damaged? No. What is going on right now? I'm over encumbered. Okay. Now I can repair enchanted items. Thank God I can repair everything. Just breaking all of my repair hammers. I don't even care. All my stuff can be repaired now. Fortify health. I still can't move. It still thinks I've picked up something way too heavy. Ah, it's the broadhead ammo. There we go. That's what it was. Figured it out, guys. Ooh, bow of silence. Yes, expert mortar and pestle. I believe we already have. Just double check. Yes. I already have an expert mortar and pestle. We'll drop the other. Alright, we did it. Nice. Why can't I... I need to bring Captain Bird to show them. Okay, damn it. Well, I guess fast forward 5 minutes into the video. And, yeah. Tell you what. I'm going to pause it. And I'll see you in just a moment. Alright, welcome back. We just got back to the top of the Sigillum Sanctum. And,
so far,
Sigillus Sanctum. We're up here with Berg now. That little message popped up, and all we need to do now is close the gate. Come on, Bird, where you at? Alright, are you paying attention? You just gotta touch this flaming ball, and then everything goes away. Ooh, illusion mastery increased. Nice. That's it. That's all you have to do. Then everything burns. If you watch my camera right now, if I put my face close to the screen, it's like I'm the T-1000. I become transparent. I closed the gate with Captain Bird. I should ask him if he needs any more help.
Here comes another one. What's the matter? Getting
You're
tired?
pathetic.
Yeah.
I fought much more.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can. It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
You got it, bud. Awesome. Let's take a look at the new stone we got. Fire damage or resist fire on self. We could put it on a ring. Silver ring of resist fire. Currently we are using a 15% and we're replacing it with a 35%. So now we have 25% resist frost, 35% resist fire, 30% chameleon. We're getting quite nasty. Alright, what's our quest state currently? Report to Joffrey. Okay. And then I need to go to Sacred Tor. So maybe I'll go to Sacred Tor first. And then go to Cloud Ruler Temple to turn in the quests. But I'm going to stop into town here. I'm going to grab me a bunch of armor smith hammers. Let's check the chapel as well, see if they have any useful spells. Hello? Ah, there you are.
Hey, you're the...
Yes, I am. Trained.
I can show you some new things.
Conjuration. Anvil
Things
chapel
go from
attack.
bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
Okay.
He
prophet.
seems to be different than you. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Where's the other person down here? 7:28 a.m. Maybe I wait a minute. Aha, you.
The 9 will...
No.
Farewell. The 9 will...
Anvil
Things
Chapel,
go
okay?
from bad to... Good day.
Okay, same thing, nothing useful.
Helveticia.
Goodbye. You're not helping me. Is there no other person in here? Can I buy from you now that it's business hours?
Good day.
No.
Be seeing you.
Well, dang it. I was hoping for something useful, and instead I was met with disappointment.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
25 gold, huh?
Safe journey, my lord.
Okay.
A coin for an old beggar?
For a second there, I thought what he was going to present me was with a ball gag. Because that could have been a lot more interesting. Nordwinds. We're looking for, like, an armor smith. Here we go. This looks armor smithy.
I heard that you helped the guard close.
I did.
For you, of course.
But you don't seem too happy about it in your disposition here. Okay, so you don't like jokes that much, so...
Don't.
Admire.
You've got a point.
Okay. It's...
I can't. Don't. What a dumb joke. Such adventures.
It's a dad
How
joke.
I envy. I see.
Do you see?
Farewell.
Do you see how much you like me
I
now?
hope I can. Certainly.
92, not bad.
What can I interest you
Harder.
in?
Let's haggle. Let's go to a little harder. I think 145% sounds pretty good. What about to you? Does it sound good to you, sir? It does. Excellent. I knew we could come to some sort of agreement.
An excellent bargain.
Get rid of all these trashy mage staffs that aren't as good as mine.
You've made
really
a good
cool
bit
staff.
of gold.
Bow of Silence can get out of here. The Elven Cuirass. Maybe I should hold on to it. Maybe enchant it later. Get rid of these nuggets. Get rid of this lion pelt.
You've made a good bit of gold. Tell your friends about.
Tell your friends about me.
Have a look around.
Let's buy some stuff.
You won't find
off
better
this guy.
prices in all Tamriel.
He's got a bunch of dwarven stuff. Elven longsword again. Fine elven dagger. Drain health on self. Fortify strength. Huh. Hair hammer 28. Yes. Yes, indeed. Is there anything else I want to sell this guy?
Another satisfying.
All right.
Be seeing you.
Thanks, bud. We're getting pretty good with our mercantile skill. Pretty soon, we'll be able to have the next unlock. Inventory. Don't I have another sigil stone? Did I use them all? I guess I've used them all. It's also possible that I lost any quest items in the is this guy doing? Why is he so angry? I think I lost all my sigil stones and quest items in the Sanguine quest. Let's go see what this lady wants. She might have something useful for us to do.
Well met, my lord.
I've heard much about your deeds from my... I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Oh, it whet my appetite, all right.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying.
No,
Well,
but
it's
I
safe
noticed
to
the
say
giant
I'm a
angry guy.
collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Of course. I had two of them
The
once.
stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type.
I think I
The
want that.
Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No. No, and I don't care.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir
great that
attempted
that's
to
an
gain
option.
a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions.
History time, boys.
Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord
Hello, Vivek.
Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank.
Yeah, he did.
Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
Unless they had a Moses. So the alliance ended in conflict?
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Can we take a moment to appreciate the history lesson? Could you imagine meeting someone that could give you a recollection of an event that detailed without technology, a device, any sort of writing in front of them, just to spout it off the top of the dome? That's pretty wild. Draconian Madstone.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Yes.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone.
Lay it on me.
I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
This lady is hella prepared. Okay.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. May the path ahead
To be fair,
free of danger.
that's an awesome quest and an awesome voice-acted lines. And the fact that you can interact with the story is also pretty damn cool. Not bad for a 20-year-old game, right?
How are you?
Back with the madman. Up here screaming on his rock. Where's the Pale Pass? Did I miss the map? Ah, map. Dragonclaw Rock. Go west maybe, and then go north? We're not doing that right now. We're going to Sancra. Where's Sancra? Help! Sancra? Map. There it is. Let's go from the Blackrock Caverns. Hope you guys are enjoying the ride. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. You can only ride your horse in the third person. Ooh, that was close. Something's attacking me. But I'm gonna run like the Dickens so it can't attack me more. You can do it, horse. It's only an 89% incline. It's not quite 90%. Gotta appreciate that the horse doesn't take fall damage. That mountain lion is on my ass. How about no, Mr. Mountain Lion? There's a second one. Horse! You're an all-terrain horse. I believe in you. Let's jump off here. Let's deal with these cougars. They're after me and not my horse. They're after the white meat. Yeah, they might be killing my horse. It's fine. I'll just get another one. What is going on here? Oh, what's up, dude? Eat the bone meal. So apparently there is undead here. Oh. Another niche. That's fun. Mind if I take your soul? Shang Tsung your ass. Skeletal champion. 3-shot these fools. I wonder if fire is better against these. Let's try Scorching Blow. I'd say yes. Looks like fire is doing way more damage. Staff of Ice Storm, sure. I'm here for all the undead. Bring out your dead. Bring out your undead. Okay. Looks like frost damage really doesn't do anything with these guys. So I think for this place I'm gonna need fire damage. And heat blast. Heat blast and fire damage. Buddy. You're starting to get on my nerves. Inventory. Potions. Restore health. Restore magicka. Oh man, the skeleton here is hurt. Toast. Staff of Burden. Sure. Dwarven Battle Axe seems good. I found the entrance to the Catacombs of Sancra. I should search them for the shrine. At least now we know why people aren't showing back up. It's because of all the undead. We'll see if we can find the bodies of the people that have died before. There was like 4 names that he rattled off. Look at you! I'm silenced. Oops. Glad we got these resist ice items. Elven Longsword. I'm gonna sneak around a little bit here. I can hear Darth Vader. Maybe breathing. It's the only person it could be. Faded Wraith. Faded Wraith took it to the face. Ancient Ghost. Well, we gotta try to capture this soul. Frostific resisted. Ooh. I like how you can do W, or you can push forward on the mouse button. Like you can move your mouse up to do the triggers, or you could just use W. I think W is easier because it feels weird to move your mouse while juggling those little pins. Stabbed him in his ghostly heart. We gotta activate this gate from this lever. Maybe we'll find a bedroll down here. Undead Blade. That must be one of the guys that they sent in. Amulet of Ainsai. Yes.
At long last, you have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request.
What happened?
My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's Scepter to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sancra. We did not know that the Underking, who was Zirin Artis, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Septum.
Who are you?
I was Realus,
I was hoping you were talking
loyal
bastard.
blade of Emperor Tiber Septum. I do not know how long I have been dead. It feels like an eternity.
Is the Underking still here?
No. He departed long ago. But his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber Septum. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic.
Okay.
I go now to complete my duty to my lord, Tiber Septum. Free my brothers, and together we may be able to lift the Underking's curse.
You got it.
Farewell.
Farewell to you, Brosi.
Why do you?
I didn't want to disturb you. Let's use repair hammers. Whoops. Sure, we'll use the soul. Fix all my busted ass gear. Excellent. He couldn't give me any directions to like a bedroll or something? Spooky green runes. Interesting. There's a wraith with a big ass sword here. Rude. Elven longsword. Giant door to Sancra tomb of the Roman emperors. Okay. Well, I'm guessing we have to explore around here and kill the bad guys in the surrounding area first. Hall of Judgment. Sure. Let's go get judged. Ah. Alright. One down. Try to go invisible, but I ain't gonna work around here, bud. Owned. Man, he almost took us down. A man-to-man fight, that could have been bad. My gear gets absolutely smashed. Ow. Ancient blade helmets. Ooh, 24 for 1,000. Let's continue to search for the other two blades. Let's take this weapon. Balls. Got it. All that for some money. A few coins? Sure. Looks like we're done in the Halls of Judgment. Let's take a look at my character sheet real quick. None of my stats are drained, so I don't need to restore anything. Let's head back to the next area and go see what the other doors look like. Sorry, what? Is there a bad guy below me? There it is. This the way back? Whoa. Excuse me. Excuse you. Creepy little hands. Get out of here. Man, that hurt. Whatever he did. That's the way I came in. I need to go next. Prison. Warden. Got the warden's key. Right, dropping fools, like it. Guessing in one of these little corridors is going to be the blades that I need to find. Nailed it. From downtown. Nothing here. This is caved in. Can't go that way. See if I can get a potion of Night Eye. Do I have a potion of Night Eye? Potion of Night Eye. Let's try this out. I'm definitely gonna sleep. Oh man, there's enemies nearby. But I want to sleep in the haunted prison. Can I sleep in the haunted prison now? Yay. Character is now haunted for the rest of the game. Level 20, baby. More strength. A little bit of luck. More endurance. Right? Right. Excellent. Let's continue on, shall we? The Night Eye has worn off. For all those who don't like the Night Eye effect, you're welcome. Everyone else who can't see, I'm sorry. Toast. Smells like burnt drapes. Let's take a look around here.
How are you?
I know you.
Hard chest. Shield reflection 7,800. Wow. Shield of reflection. What is this? It's heavy armor. Well, I kind of want that effect, so we're going to use it. Ow. Poof. You're dead. I don't want that helmet. Destroy the third. Okay. I don't want your cursed helmet. I really need to get some unlock spells. Alright, I just got one more person to go liberate. go do it. Let's go find the last guy. Now that we're done in the prison. I don't know if this is the right way. It just feels like it is. Look at that. Got back in first attempt. It's like I knew where I was going. Didn't have a clue. But it looked good. It looked like I knew what I was doing. And that's what matters. Alright. Let's go kill this last blade. Potions of healing there. Okay, I definitely went into the Halls of Judgment. I just might not have killed all the bad guys. Wait a minute, there's another place I can go in the Halls of Judgment? I'm out of endurance. Ah, yes. Catacombs. I did not go in here. Oh, that was easy. Got him. That should be the last one. Northwind. That weapon seems really good. We'll get rid of this ancient katana because the rest of them look to be awesome. Eat these items so that I'm not so overburdened. Where's this guy going? Get that, Wraith. Last time you boogity boo somebody else. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Please contain yourself. It's nice being able to two-shot all these wraiths. I'm pretty sure this area would be pretty annoying with somebody with like a normal weapon. I have no idea where this is taking me. Okay. Is there anything going on with this? Hidden chest. Daedric boots. Warhammer of the Glacier 75? Good God. Yeah, I don't think I can take the boots because they're just too damn heavy, and I can't take the Warhammer. Amazing stashed items, though. Where's this take me? The entry hall. Interesting. There's got to be a lever, right? No? Oh, a hidden entrance. Look at that. Let's go to the Roman Emperor's tomb. Pretty sure that's where I gotta go. Look at these dudes. I'm guessing they're gonna dispel the frozen tunnel.
Stand aside in the name of...
Oh, there he is. Nice. I found the Shrine of Tiber Septim. It was once blocked by some kind of enchantment. I dispelled it. Nice. The four ghosts dispelled the evil enchantment. The way to the armor is open. I found it. Gotta get back to Martin now. This looks like some Eldrazi stuff from Magic the Gathering. Look at all these arms. Man. Could you imagine if this guy played piano? He'd rock it out. Alright, enough with the jokes. Let's get out of here. Thanks, ghostly dudes. We're out of here. Now it should just be a straight shot out the tomb. I was wrong. Back to Sancra. I'm glad that we found a bedroll down here. Level 20, how awesome. We found stuff we missed. Even more awesome. Nice. Ouch. Let's skedaddle. That means to move quickly, in a skiggly, wiggly kind of way. For those who didn't know. Back to the mountains. We're going to teleport back over to Joffrey. We're going to be like, hey Joffrey, we did the things. And he's going to be like, thanks bro. Got more stuff for you to do. So we know where Martin's going to be. Joffrey, he could be anywhere. He likes to wander. Quests, Bruma Gate, talk to Joffrey.
Have you helped Captain Bird and his men close the Oblivion Gate yet?
Yes, I did.
Sir.
You're in the way.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
What else can I do to help?
Keep working on obtaining the items Martin needs for the ritual. Everything else is just buying time for us to get the Amulet of Kings back from Mankar Cameron.
Okay.
Bruma cannot hold off the... You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as...
Awesome. So now we're going to, like, gather all the forces to take them. I'm sorry, what? Hello? Is this a Palantir of Orthoc from Lord of the Rings? It could be. It may be. Quickly, read all these books for all these skill increases. Ah. Okay. Well. Where is... That's... phallic. So we have an orb and we have a shard. And where's our boy at? Sleeping. Just leaving his big ass shard out for everybody to look at. I'm sorry, where are you? Are you in the wall? Wait a minute. Are you up top?
Sir.
You can't sleep. You're like important.
My progress on the Mysterium Xarxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
I have it.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
What else can I do to help?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xarxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone.
Oh, I'm gonna
but
get
nothing
it.
else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
It's my specialty, bro. Tell me about it.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful.
I haven't added Kingslayer to my list of accolades.
The pinnacle of Ayleid magic. Once, every Ayleid city had its great stone. But they've all been plundered over the centuries. All but one. The great stone of Miskarkand is reputed still to shine in the deep darkness of its ruined halls. But no one has ever done more than glimpse it from a distance. It is said to be guarded by the ghost of the last king of Miskarkand.
Awesome.
Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved.
We know where we're going next.
Miskarkand is not to be taken lightly.
Good evening.
But unfortunately, we're not going to do that in this video. This video is about to end. I appreciate those who have stuck through this video and made it this far into the series. Like, subscribe, you know the rest. Let's try to get to 1,000 subscribers for the channel. That'd be fantastic. And what a view. This game is so pretty. They did a great job reviving the game and doing it justice. Did it super well. So in the next video, we will go do the things that we need to do, get quests further along. We'll go get the Welkin Stone and probably go do some Oblivion Gates and things like that. Everything's been turned in, so now we have to go do the city quests for Joffrey to save Bruma. And we need to go get the Great Welkin Stone so we can go combat Mankar Cameron. So we'll do that. We'll probably do the city quest in one video, and we'll probably do the Welkin Stone in the next one. So I look forward to that, and you should too. I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.